Ready?
Yeah, we're back, right?
Yep.
This is new.
Another video.
Yeah, new video, new recipe.
Yep.
This is another one that a lot of people keep asking about.
Right. It's one you make all the time, and I'm going to have to call off the ingredients as I make it because I don't have it written up nowhere. But we'll see how this goes. We got some cube steak.
Yeah.
Got at Kroger's today. And we trimmed it down, cleaned it up a little bit to make them nice and pretty. So they
Theirs
nice.
come so weird. I
Yeah,
mean, you'll have
kinda,
some that's that big and some that's like that. So you just try to make them more like burger size, really.
Yeah, uniform, a little more uniform.
Yeah.
Some people don't like taking pictures of non-uniform things.
I wonder who
I
that
won't say any names.
Yeah, I wouldn't say your wife's name either,
No,
man.
it'd be bad.
I wouldn't want her mad at me.
You'd be in trouble.
Yeah, she's little, but she's mean.
Oh,
Man.
Lord have mercy.
Yep. Sometimes that's the way it is. Little tiny women can be mean.
Well, you know that.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, my ex-wife had my plumber cry. And she might weigh 100 pounds. Might. She had him crying, honest to God.
Yeah.
Plumber.
They're tough guys.
Yeah, crying.
You guys go out and argue all the time with everybody. People muck around in your leavings.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy ain't too intimidated by anything, right?
Cried.
Like a little baby?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He cried and wouldn't come back after that.
Yeah.
So I had to get somebody else to finish the job. But
Yeah.
So I was kind of mad a little bit, but
That's what happens.
yeah.
Unleash them.
Yeah.
Once you get
Unleash the beast.
Yep. It's
Man.
gonna be pretty.
It was tough.
I'm gonna do this. Give me regular salt.
So we're talking country fried steak.
Yep. So we're gonna take and get us some so that's a cup of flour, so I'm thinking a half teaspoon of salt. I think that'd be good.
Country fried steak. People keep asking when we're going to make fried chicken.
One of these days.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There's some
I
other
said
fella
it's
from Corbin that done,
Well, that's what they
done
think.
pretty good with that.
Can you boy do better than the Colonel?
Like,
So, who? Nah, he's from our hometown, so you got to respect the Colonel. I went to China once and I ate at KFC at China.
in China?
Mm-hmm. I did, honestly.
That's pretty cool.
I did. Well, part of it, yeah, because I like, obviously.
You were looking for American food.
I don't eat Chinese food, so it was like I'm begging for that.
Well, over there you got a lot of them street food vendors, and they don't.
Oh, weird stuff.
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting.
Well, that's my daughter was there too, and it was like, she goes, "Man, why they got all those dogs and cats in cages?" And I said, "Well, maybe it's just like a." She thought it was
It's like a pet giveaway.
Yeah, that's what she
Adopt a
thought.
pet with your dinner.
It's like, no, I think that's somebody's meal later tonight.
So, as you can see, when you try and grind,
And if it wasn't, I apologize. I didn't mean anything bad.
People will say, "Oh, you're being racist when you."
Yeah,
say, well, no, they do. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's like I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean,
Yeah.
people in England eat horse meat.
Yeah,
So I mean,
that's a big deal in the States. It's just illegal.
right. It's illegal here.
It's big money.
Oh yeah. So we've got a half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper. We're just going to run down the line. I like half teaspoons of everything.
Yeah,
We'll just do that. That's nice and simple. So there's a cup of flour, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper.
if you don't boost it with these three,
boring
it's
as all get out.
boring.
Onion.
If you went to a restaurant where they've made that, then it's just the plain old.
Oh, and then you put white gravy over the top. It's like, oh,
This is so boring.
I mean, maybe if you can't deal with this stuff, leave it out.
And I'm always like, I'm trying to put extra salt on, extra
Yeah.
pepper to give it some kind of taste.
Yeah, I want something to kick it up a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put cayenne because we like it spicy. It's not that spicy because it's just just a coating on the outside, so it's really not that much.
Yeah.
But some people get a little panicky about
I'll
it.
move this stuff. We're done with this, aren't we?
Yeah, you can put it back on.
Hey, since we're talking about Buffalo Bill, the serial killer, remember Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that subject came up, but
Yeah.
while we're talking about him, do you know what serial killers and people who eat fried chicken have in common?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I
It's
don't.
obvious. It's obvious.
It's obvious.
They both think that the skin is the best part. That's gross.
Oh, that is so
You remember
bad.
why? He was
He was making a
human suit. That's
You
kind of
probably
gross.
aren't allowed to talk about that one anymore because that whole he was don't they now have an issue about him because he was transgender?
Oh yeah, that is a problem. But you know, I'm already in trouble in that.
Yeah, we won't get into
Well,
it.
we won't even
go there.
If they do research, they'll figure that one out.
Yeah, they will.
You know, I've yet to have anybody bring
Catch
that
on
up
to that?
on me. So
Maybe they haven't figured it.
well, now they're gonna look.
They're looking. So we done raised the issue.
Yep.
So we need to get this thing going on probably at a medium high, I'd say. And I'll hit the start button.
Yeah, this helps.
Hitting the start button really helps a lot of it.
Yeah, if you've got one of these, are they sponsoring us yet?
No, they're not. They
They're not?
should be.
You know, I should drop their competitor's name instead of New Wave.
Do they have a competitor?
Oh, SeniorSkillet cooker.
They'll probably be wanting us to endorse one here soon because
Yeah.
we use this thing all the
Yeah,
time.
they need the SeniorSkillet version.
Yeah, they do.
With you know, it'd have really big numbers.
What you say?
Did you really mean? Are you putting butter or anything in here first?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of butter.
You know, somebody who didn't know what our gig is here, you know, they said, "Do you guys cook anything that's not in a cast iron skillet?"
Yeah,
And I was
sure we
like,
do.
"Yeah, it's kind of our
We just
our
cooked,
thing?
just cooked bread a few minutes ago in a cast iron Dutch oven.
Dutch oven." We
Duh.
change it up.
We're always doing something different.
Yeah. It's like,
We
pretty much
deep
it.
fried a whole bunch of stuff in
Yeah, we did.
a Dutch oven. There's
Yeah.
oil in it. Or it's actually with lard, but
Yeah, I know. It
that's
was
the other
lard.
thing is
Praise the Lord.
plays with lard.
These are beautiful.
So we're just going to get these.
I don't even remember where I bought these. Somebody asked me the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They asked if we're going to get some SeniorSkillet with our little logo.
That'd be cute.
It would. Yeah.
But then everybody's going to want them.
Yeah, then you'll see that BAM guy wanting one.
Yep.
And that little frosted tip guy with the Camaro that drives
Oh,
around.
when it goes, wanting to see how real people cook. Yeah. Yeah.
Drive-ins, diners, and dives.
Yep. And guys, grocery game.
That's it. Guy Fieri, that's
Yep.
it. Now our buddy, you know, we need to put that video up. We got that. Did I show
Oh.
you that? From
No.
Michael Simon?
Oh, they're probably-
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You have to figure.
I got to show that to you. He sent us something.
Well, that's nice.
That's a problem with these.
That's the one drawback.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this in to get this first one started.
I'm going to give you an extra bonus today.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to give you a second joke.
Oh, my goodness.
Now this is...
What have I done to deserve this?
Well, it's... I'm feeling generous. Feeling really generous.
Depression's fading.
The depression's going away. Yeah, you've brought me out of it. That bread was good.
Yeah, it was.
That depression cake was
cake?
good too.
Yeah, it was.
If you haven't watched it, you need to watch that depression cake. That was pretty cool. Not depressing at all. Okay, here's the deal. So what do you call it when a wizard hits you with a frying pan?
When a wizard?
When a wizard hits you with a frying pan, picks up one of these skillets and whacks you in the head.
I don't know.
It's called cast iron.
Oh, God. That is awful. That has got to be the worst joke you've ever told.
Yeah, well, it's from the Harry Potter series.
Did you get
Cooking
permission-
series.
Did you get permission from J.K. Rowling for...
Well, now you're talking about the transgender thing again.
Oh, so you're getting... We're going to get in trouble. I can see it coming again.
No, she's in the midst of all that.
She
She
seems to be getting in trouble a lot more lately.
Yeah, she's speaking up. She just don't think. Her stance is you got to be a woman to compete in sports, and she isn't backing off that you can't say you feel like a woman.
That can't be going like that. She's going to get herself in trouble.
So what's that commercial? Man, I feel like no, that was Shania Twain.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was her song.
Yeah, man,
We're smoking a little bit there.
it is. I wonder what she thinks about all this.
I don't know. Put a little more butter in there. I put 2 in to start with. Let's add another one. And
Oh, look at that.
we're going to turn it down to medium now.
While you're doing that real quick, I'm going to just peek and make sure its camera isn't shut off.
Yep.
That was depressing.
Yep. Oh, God.
See how I snuck that in there?
Depressing.
These are both working.
Good. Boy, like to see. As you
Again,
can see,
I'm not in this one, but
I made a lot more flour, but I've got some more meat over there I'm going to cook. But This is probably about a pound of meat. Yeah, probably more than a pound of meat.
Yeah, a little over a pound.
But we wouldn't ordinarily eat this much. We usually try. We'd share one of those little ones. That's about all we'd eat. Put the rest of it away.
Give it to homeless folks.
Yep. Share with the neighbors.
Yeah. Just what we do.
That's just us. What can I say?
The Mother Teresa of Corbin.
I'm going to Google it for them. Yeah.
Yeah, they call us a lot of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, they do. They do call us a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what they're waving that one finger about.
I think they're
You're number one.
Yeah. Letting us know.
Yeah.
They're familiar with us.
Somebody said it was something else, but I don't think that those folks would be meaning that.
No, not our folks from Corbin.
Yeah.
You know better than that.
I think it's... I got it when I was up there at that buffet a little too long.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you tell them you were just inspecting for their safety?
Mm-hmm. They didn't buy it.
I don't know about people anymore.
Didn't believe it.
Maybe I'm going to have to get a new one of these new waves because one side gets a little more...
It does.
A little more heat on the other side.
Huh? Maybe that's why they came out with the new version.
Could be. We might have to...
Maybe it's called Even Heat.
Wow. That'd be pretty special.
Even Heat. Even Heat. Wait, I don't know. We need to make our own.
If we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah. Ours would be good.
It would.
Ours would be really good.
We know how to cook.
Yeah, this is like cooking even.
I'll pick it up just a little bit more.
Are we just going to hang here, or are we going to cut away and come back?
We can do it either way.
Let's cut away and come back.
So we'll cut away and then we'll come back when we got these guys ready to go.
Ready, yeah. When they're ready to go and before we start making gravy.
Okay.
All
We'll
right.
be back in a minute.
All right.
Bye.
We're back.
So now we're going to take these out of here.
They done?
They should be plenty done. I'm thinking we're going to make some gravy to go with these, but we're not going to just use a plain white gravy. We're going to use the drippings out of here to make our gravy because that works the best way. So it's not a pure white gravy. There's some grease here. I'm just going to use the seasoned stuff because it's fine.
Need some milk?
I'm going to need some milk, but I need to measure this so I know how much I'm putting in. Because people are going to want to ask, the first thing they're going to ask is, well, how much do you put in there?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, one. So you're just trying to make it so that it equalizes the amount of drippings you got in there is the main thing. So we got that in. Let's move it around and see what it looks like. This is your goal is to try and get the texture.
You want the open milk first?
Yeah, whichever.
I hate to pour a brand new one.
I know.
I hate
opening one until the other one's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I am.
Do you not need to measure this too, or is it?
We can. It's probably smart too.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little more.
What do you want to put it in as? This little cup right here?
Yeah, that's a half cup, I think.
Yep, half cup. We'll pour it in a half cup at a time?
Sure.
Tell me when you want it.
I'll get this worked in just a little bit more. All right, go ahead and throw some in there.
More?
Get this one. I'll go ahead and pour it on in. The whole thing in there. I know we need at least a half a cup.
That was a half cup. You want more?
Let's let this go for a minute and see what we got. So we got to loosen up everything on the bottom there. Now we'll switch back over to our whiskey. Yeah, we need more.
Another half?
Yep. Go ahead and pour it straight in.
All of it?
Yep.
Is this in camera all right?
Should be. I want to check that.
I'm going to check, yeah. Because usually it's over further, but you might have set it up different. Yeah, you're in the camera still. You could obviously come over this way, yeah. That's better. Yeah, we're looking good.
Like I said, this is not going to be a white gravy. It's going to be a brown. It's not a brown gravy either, so it's twixt in between. It's a milk-based drippings gravy with flour in there to thicken it to make a roux out of that.
You need more milk?
Yep.
How much? Another
half cup.
Another half.
That's going to take us to a cup and a half, right?
Correct. You want it all?
Yep. I hate this whisk. Let me see if I got the metal whisk. There we go. That's
Much better.
yeah.
That
what I
sounds
want.
even better.
That's what I want to hear. That helps me get all the bits off the bottom. Now, if you've got a lot more, if you burnt more of the flour in the bottom, then you don't want to use this. You want to either start over or don't use a metal whisk. Use like a wire whisk there, and don't rub as hard, so you don't pull loose a whole bunch of burnt stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because that's not going to be tasty. If it's burnt up. If it's a little brown, that's fine. That's going to give you flavor. But if it's burnt, just be cautious about it.
Yeah, sometimes you're better off just pulling
over.
them out, cleaning it, and
Starting over completely.
just throw some butter in there, right?
Yep, butter and flour always makes a roux.
Yeah.
But there's so much flavor that comes off of the juices out of any meat.
So if it's looking back, could you put the originals back in there for a little bit?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
That way you'll get some of the juices, a fresh start,
But not the burnt,
but not burn up.
all the crap. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, because you do want that flavor if you can get it.
Yeah, as much as you can. That's what you want. You can see it's cooking up.
Yeah. Good?
And by using the leftover dredging flour, it's going to get plenty hot enough to cook off anything that might have gotten in your flour.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because of raw meat? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's any bacteria would be long gone here.
Right. And we're going to cook it enough so that we want it thickened up enough so that I think we're going to be good here. I think if we can put the milk away. We didn't even have to open the milk, did we?
No. Save the day again. Save the day.
So we don't have 2 open jugs of milk.
Well, we got one sitting here on the counter, so we just got to remember to put it away.
Our cheap mentality just cannot let that happen.
Yeah.
We're kind of OCD in that respect.
Oh, gosh. You know my highlight, and I even put it up on Facebook when I was new there? I knew I was going to have a good day because I used my last part of milk and my last part of the cereal.
At the same time?
Same time, it's like I hit the lottery.
Yep.
I don't know why. It just makes me happy. Little stuff like that. Just
Yeah, it's crazy stuff that will make you go, ooh.
my kids think it's weird because I like to finish a box of cereal before I open a box of cereal.
Oh, God. That drives me nuts going in the pantry and seeing 7 open boxes.
Oh my gosh.
Even if they're different.
Yep.
It's like,
that's
come
me.
on. There's some of these, you guys didn't have to open every one of them.
Yep. Yep. Because I remember Mom wouldn't let us open those up because we wanted to get the toy out of the box.
Right. We was always wanting the toy.
You know, and
that was the whole
when
game.
you pick goofy cereal because it had a good toy in it, but she's like, no, you're not opening that yet because we wanted to rip that thing open, dig in there, and get that
the good
toy out. Good.
I think it needs a little more salt.
A little more salt.
But we can put it on the plate. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're done. Let's kill this off.
I remember going to the store calling when we'd see that on TV, it'd be, I got dibs on that.
Yep.
And it's
that's
like,
fine.
no. No, you had the last one. I remember that over
Yep.
so
No,
well.
there's always, oh, no, you had the last one of those.
Yeah.
What we're going to do, let's take this one right here.
I hear a noise.
It's a call from the great beyond.
It sounded like it. Who was that? Who that?
How big a piece you want?
I like small pieces.
Like small piece?
Yeah.
And yes, I probably should have got a fork to do this, but
Yeah.
we're kind of savages.
Yeah?
Okay. Next, we are going to need forks anyway,
Yeah, we are.
because we're going to put gravy on there. You want gravy on yours, aren't you?
Oh, definitely. Hey, thank you.
Let's just get.
Oh, you're going to do it that way. Okay, that works. I'm waiting patiently. Needs a little salt.
It does need salt. Okay, I remember I said that.
Yeah. It's good though. You just need salt. Yeah. It's good.
I like soup steak. Country
You like
fried
it?
steak, yeah.
I do too. It's really funny because I know Salisbury steak's kind of similar.
Right.
It's not cubed. It's
No.
It's just hamburger basically. But
Right.
But I like this kind of gravy. But I love brown gravy so much that when I get this, if I
You put brown gravy on it?
I do, and people are like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I love brown gravy.
Well, I like both. I like both of them. The reason I do this way usually is because I do like both. And
Yeah.
this isn't pure, just milk white gravy. It's got
But
some of the.
usually it'll
flavors.
come with that gravy on it, and then
Right.
I'll have mashed potatoes with gravy.
Oh,
that's
with brown gravy on it.
and so it ends up getting mixed. You know.
Right.
Okay. All right, we need to wrap this up. This is
Yep.
taking too long. Okay. Need more salt.
I haven't had salt on mine. Mine had salt on it.
Mine was not as salty.
You like stuff too salty.
I do. That's the problem.
But good to me.
Excellent.
2 thumbs up.
Everything's been good today.
Nice simple recipe.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, cheap meal too. Pretty cheap.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just meat,
Yeah.
a little bit of flour.
Is it this much more expensive than ground beef?
I think it was like about $6 a pound.
Oh yeah.
It's a little
Man,
more.
everything's expensive now.
You get ground beef. If you go just get the nicer ground beef, it's more expensive too. So
The Wagyu or whatever it is.
no, just the not the cheapest stuff. As long as if you go and get the nicer, a little bit
Oh,
nicer.
I got 80/20 at Sam's. I didn't even know they sold it in individual packs now.
Oh really?
Yeah,
And
80/20.
How much was it?
For 3 1-pound packs, I want to say it was like $13.
So see right there, that's over $4 a pound for that.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
yeah. That's true.
So I mean, this ain't bad. And this is it's got more texture to it.
It
So
does.
It's got like it's
Got a
like,
little more chew that
like
way.
you're eating real meat
Yeah,
as opposed to ground up meat.
yeah. I know. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you much. And
Excellent. 2 thumbs up. SeniorSkillet.com. What do they call us?
the Google of Corbin.
That's it. Still do.
Thank you much.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.